Yeah, we're a bit late. Apologies for the delay. One of the channels decided to play the Giddy Goat. So we are broadcasting. I say we, it's me, Rob Ellen, in the Moose, the Medicine Show Radio Moose Mobile, as is tradition, and broadcasting to the iMtv network on 15 other channels. Basically, it's a catch-up show, guys. Just me telling the world what is going on in the iMtv world. And I'm just making sure that I'm not overconfident, but
broadcasting to
yes,
the iMtv network.
It is working. So welcome along, guys. You are with me, Rob Ellen. Let's just do this. So that's the vibe. It's basically also what we're going to be doing at the end of the summer after Belladrum. So it's Belladrum and the Alberta Stravig that is the main focus. And if I get the pork pie fingers working properly, I'll tell you more about it. It's basically it's a reset for the Medicine Show and the Moose Mobile. Regular viewers will know that it's been a challenging couple of years. No, just this year, really. Well, it has been, I suppose, 2 years. The trusty old Moose, just about this time last year, actually, hit the buffers. And we started crowdfunding for a new Moose with high hopes of it taking us south for the winter. That year, it didn't. It has supplied a home for the Medicine Show, and I have been home here in Nairn, covering all manner of great events, as to be said. It's been a real privilege to be part of and to be witness to my hometown here on the Murrayfirth coast becoming basically Scotland's town of music, with beer festivals, regular gigs, 2 fabulous full band venues, 3 another 2 anyway acoustic venues, and just about fine music every night of the week here in Nairn, and I'll be out and about finding some later on this evening. But until then, let me just bring you up to date with the state of the Moose. Basically, this one is going up for auction as a project. I'll be putting an auction up, 6 weeks auction on eBay, and taking what cash comes in on that, and moving to Canada and resetting the Moose in Alberta. Basically, that van over there has hit the buffers as well. I'm reliably informed it's not coming back. So basically, it's kind of with a tinge of regret, all of this, but with a lot of optimism for the future, that I am, and we have so much to thank everybody for. If it wasn't for everybody that follows this, I'd be stranded in Joe, backstage Canadian Joe, reminded me of the last time everything ran out, and it ran out in a Walmart car park in in New Mexico. That's my enduring memory of New Mexico. We managed to get to Austin on that occasion and rejigged things around and got back on the road again. So that's what I'm doing just now. Basically, let me just show you this. The Alberta Stravig 2026 will start immediately after Belladrum, and the good news is we have an application in and have made contact with the Edmonton Folk Festival. So regular viewers will remember that fabulous time we had a couple of years back at Edmonton, and it getting our Stravig going on that occasion, which took us to the Badlands Festival and saw out the rest of the summer. The good news is, as far as Alberta is concerned, two bits of good news. The weather's improved. Spring has arrived. No one is freezing anymore over there. And getting out at that time of year actually extends the summer into round about October. So that's what we intend to do. I am bringing everything, all my resources to bear, all the possible resources to bear, and asking for donations and any help at all in getting to Canada. And we'll have to buy a van, but basically you get more bang for your bucks over there, and I haven't seen enough of Canada, so I'm basically stacking all the chips in that direction for the next wee while anyway. So we've got Belladrum coming. There's the Point and Shed stage poster there for you. It launches tomorrow, 6 p.m. on the Belladrum Festival Facebook page. So from there, I'm going to do a show tomorrow highlighting acts that are playing on the Point and Shed stage. We'll come back to this as well, because just having a look to see if I've got the Medicine Show records. There's the Moose Mobile, that'll do it. So yes, basically what we're doing, Medicine Show Records is getting active, and we are going to take a media CD with us, as is tradition in the way of the Moose. Just about, if you can imagine Cambridge Folk Festival crossed with Glastonbury Festival, that is what happens at Edmonton. And with the press pass that we had last year, we had access to the Canadian media as well as all the acts that are on that magnificent festival. So could not be more excited about that. I'll see if I can bring up a graphic for you on the festival. Nah, it's not there. Could not be more excited about that. It's the best possible way to reintroduce ourselves to the Canadian scene, particularly in Alberta. We are scouring Calgary at the moment for a suitable van. I am going to put whatever we can redeem on this van into the kitty, along with whatever I can make at Belladrum, and I haven't drawn on that yet, so that will go into the kitty. And also whatever we can put, it's £50 a shot for the media CD. Well, it won't be a CD, not these days, nobody uses them, but the media album, and I'm just about up to my full quota on that. So I do thank everyone who has chipped in with that. And I'll be putting all that together at here. There you go, there's the Bandcamp page, and it's started to, I'll be filling that up today with some of the acts who are going to be featured in our media. It's a great delight to me, really, and one of the best things about doing this job is finding artists at open mics, at gigs, at festivals, and bringing them to Belladrum is a big part of that too. And the Belladrum Festival is the end of July, 1st of August. And then we reset and start all over again for the rest of 2026 in Canada. And I dare say I'll be thinking about Belladrum as we go as well. And we will be taking 14 acts on our media compilation to the media of Canada and sending that out around Europe to our media list, the Moose Friends around Europe, and media that we've met in the past in Canada and the US. So it's got quite a reach, as these days so does the Medicine Show and iMtv. And thanks, guys. We've got an audience today. It's nice to have you along. You can comment on the window that you are watching on. Any comments would be very much appreciated. And here is how you can subscribe to the whole journey. There are over 1,500 clips of concerts, festivals, mostly community festivals, and you know, I include Edmonton, although it's 200,000 people go to that event. It is a community, very much a community event. It's in its 40th year. It's run by volunteers, and over those 40 years, they have accumulated everything in the way of the production for that event. It's held on a ski slope, which is on the outskirts of town, and there's 6 stages, I believe. All the production, all the stages, all the infrastructure belongs to the festival itself, which is, in my mind, is an amazing way to go. And something in the region of 2,500 volunteers need to come together to pull that festival together. We'll be there on the 8th, anyway, the weekend, the 8th, 7th and 8th of August. We shall be at the Alberta Festival, and I've also applied for a really cool show up in the Rockies on the weekend after. So there'll be all manner of announcements coming, and that at youtube.com/Rob Ellen is the best way to stay tuned to all those broadcasts. Okay, so I just want to run, if you don't mind, that is the iMtv network. It's a linked link tree, and Flying Shoes Review, the Americana Central, Scotland is their Americanas. Our Twitter account and our other videos, Instagram, everything else is all there to keep in touch with everybody. The best possible way to support these shows is on Patreon, and I particularly thank our patrons and our recent additions. We put up exclusive content there, so, and there's some great stuff coming up over the summer with looking forward to Belladrum Festival, of course, Belladrum itself, and the fact that we have Guitar Will Travel World as a World TV, Nashville TV show as our media partners this year. Will up the game considerably for ourselves, of course, but also for the acts who are playing this year. They have basically a showcase. They'll be doing a showcase for iMtv, of course, and we'll be broadcasting that, but also for Mark Allen of Have Guitar Will Travel World, whose TV show goes out to 60 million cable viewers, or a possible 60 million cable viewers across the American continent, and that is available to stream if you live on the American continent at this moment. If you want to access any of the videos that you see there on the Facebook page, then ping me or ping Mark a message and we'll get you a link to that. We're not licensed to put those out as yet in Europe, but that might just come. So yes, if you click on this event link on the page that you're viewing on just now, and again, thanks for sticking with me in all of this, you'll see, I'll quickly run through them. There's the Patreon page. You can go direct donation to PayPal. The GoFundMe page is crucial, really. I'll be keeping that open because basically it is entirely, iMtv is entirely publicly funded, and it's pretty much crucial from now until Belladrum that I raise enough funds, basically just to have somewhere to live. However, to have mobility, particularly in Canada, but also in the back of my mind, what we'll be doing when we get back here next year. We'll have to be back at some point for Belladrum. Keeps us coming home. Belladrum, that's us in our 22nd year. So Belladrum Festival, if you haven't got your tickets yet, that'll get you through that. Belladrum will get you through somewhere that the tickets are. If you have had got your tickets, let me know, and we'll see you down in Moose Hollow. Okay, I think that's just about as much as I can enlighten you with at the moment. Basically, a big funding push for the rest of the summer, with thanks going particularly to the 14 or so artists who just in a day, I stuck it up that we were taking this across Canada and sending these songs to the media here and stateside and this side, and it filled up in a day, which by the time I pull those £50 in will be enough to pay for my flight, so I get to go to Canada. Thank you very much, guys. Again, keep your eyes open for the auction on this old moose, and I would appreciate if anybody could be sharing that to anyone, particularly mechanically minded. I mean, somebody's going to get a great van. There's £7,000 worth of classic Heimer waiting to come like the phoenix from the ashes here. I'm not going to put a reserve on it. I'm going to throw this open to chance, as much of my life, and anything we get from that added to. Oh, and I must thank Have Guitar Will Travel World, of course, our Media Moose sponsors. They've chipped in with this as well. So everything that we can accumulate together will go directly back into keeping the medicine show on the road. So looking forward to getting to Canada. So looking forward to seeing backstage Canadian Joe, who tirelessly works away with me in the background. So the two of us will get back on the road, and Ruth Purvis Smith as well. We thank you, Ruth, who is currently trying to get Ruth. No pressure, but can we get one as good as the last one, please, which took us up and down America 2 or 3 times and never missed a beat. We had an alternator went on fire, the odd headboard. Well, I had a punctured tire, and that, just the road stuff that happened to that old van, but it still kept going. It's sad that it's end of its days, though. Let's hope we can, fingers crossed, bring one back to life. Bring the Moose back to life with a van just as good as that. So that we have got friends already looking for events for us to go to as well, but looking for a reliable old van to get us about while we're in Canada. And you can get more for your money over there. That's one of the other reasons for moving the Moose back to Canada, at least for the remainder of this year. Okay, that's us, guys. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow for Medicine Show Moose Hollow special, featuring the Potting Shed stage in its 18th year now. I think it's 18. Flash should put me right on that if it isn't. We're coming up to 20 years of producing music for that particular stage, and 22 years of supplying music for the Belladrum Festival as a whole. So tune in tomorrow, guys. We'll be back, and thanks again for joining us on this. Any comments? Let me see if there are any comments. So that's the Viking checking in, and thank you. He's donating a track to the media as well. Sounds like a great festival. Edmonton's a great place to be. What an epic adventure. Well, it is, and it remains so, even though I've been here in Nairn for as long as I have, as long as I've been in one place for the last 14 years, perhaps. Anyway, as long as I've been on the road, and we've been doing this now for 10 years or so. So thank you. Viking, look out for his. I'll be putting the song up either today or tomorrow at Medicine Show Records, and we'll be releasing that on Bandcamp Friday, which is the last Friday of this particular month. So collating all that just now. Okay, guys, that's us. Thanks again. Please do share this around. Best way to keep to make sure that you don't miss an iMtv is to join youtube.com/Rob Ellen, subscribe and get notified. Okay, thanks, guys. We're out of here. Thanks for taking an interest in this.